All right, so I think I got the screen back on. We'll see the last. Caps are up 2-0. Scored 2 late goals in the second period, although they've had lots of chances. I think we're just waiting for the referees to come back. Here are the refs. We'll start with Russell Baxter, Dylan Johnson up front, Dylan Toole and Jack LaBelle on the back end. Russell in for the face-off. One back by the Caps. LaBelle controls the puck. Gets it up to Dylan Johnson, who chips it in. Comes back the other way by the Rivermen. They had a chance there, but couldn't pick up the puck. Baxter works it to Russell. He's got Dylan Johnson heading towards the net. Shot by Russell. Picks the top corner. He beat him glove side. Make it 3-0 Caps. So that's Russell from Baxter. Makes it 3-0. So we'll have Mitchell, Heffernan, Morton come on with Binks and O'Donnell. Shoved deep by the Rivermen, played out in front, but picked up by the Caps. Heffernan gets it through the middle to Mitchell. He's going to have a shot opportunity here, backhand, saved by the Rivermen. Morton picks up the puck in the corner. It's knocked away from him. O'Donnell with a nice job there defensively to freeze up his man. Morton tries to go around and comes out front to Mitchell. Mitchell works it up to Heffernan. They've got 3 men coming, 3-on-2. Heffernan with the puck on the right side. Worked out in front. Beautiful pass, but was on the back end of Max Morton's stick and couldn't control it. Mitchell works around in front, sends it towards the net. That was steered away by the Riverman goalie. Worked in the corner by Heffernan. He gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell out in front. Backhand shot by Morton, but it went wide. Heffernan comes out of the corner with the puck, tried to work it back to Mitchell. Mitchell comes up with the puck here, but sticks are tied up. It's in front, shot opportunity. Not a strong shot, but it was on target. Saved by the Riverman goalie. 13:26 left in the third period. We'll have McLean, Johnson, and Johnson out as the forward unit. Toole and Tucker on the back end. It's in some feet there. The Rivermen are going to get that puck out. Chipped in deep by the Rivermen. Retrieved by Jack Tucker. Tucker's got a man on and reverses it, but no one available there. It's worked out in front, but the Rivermen had no one there. Long shot. Sent towards the net, but Tucker's tripped up, but no call there. Johnson tries to get it past his guy, and McLean will come out with the puck. McLean chips it deep into the Riverman zone. Johnson and Johnson down there to battle. Binks and LaBelle come on the ice. 3-on-2 coming back the other way for the Rivermen. They'll dump it in deep. Binks hard into the corner to get that puck. Chips it up to McLean. It's in his feet. He recovers. Binks gets it out. You got a 3-on-2 going back the other way. Binks with a shot off some shin pads. Art Johnson goes deep. Forecheck. Rivermen work the puck out. They're going to shove it deep. Should have been icing, but it's waved off. Rivermen control the puck in the corner. Russell picks up the puck, gets it up to Heffernan. Heffernan finds Baxter in the middle. He cuts back into the middle. That's a shot deflected wide by the Rivermen. Baxter's got the puck in the corner. Easton Russell came out with the puck, but it hopped off his stick. Rivermen recover in behind the net. D to D, up the boards, through the middle. Good step up there by O'Donnell to cut out that pass. Rivermen try and get it deep, but Matthew O'Donnell with a nice play up off the boards. Russell picks up the puck. He's got a couple men with him. Tried to work it into the middle, but no one home. Rivermen will come back the other way. Toole knocks his man to the side. He's fighting with him over there. Rivermen work it out in front, but no one home for them. Baxter's got the puck up on the far side boards. Works it to the middle. Heffernan's on the forecheck. Heffernan stays on the forecheck. Mitchell and Morton are out with him. Tucker and Toole are out on the defensive zone. Rivermen gain the line. Looking for options. Knocked away by Toole. Picked up by Rivermen. Sitting out in front. Nice play by the defense there to knock them off the puck. Comes out to the Rivermen. They work it into the middle. Rivermen try and get through the line, but they all they can do is dump it deep. Picked up by Mitchell. He's got room up the middle, and so he's going to go for a skate. 3-on-3 back this way. Mitchell goes wide. Turns, loses an edge. Morton went to help. Puck will come towards the line. Rivermen regroup behind their net. Work it up the near side. Go far side. They chip it past the defenseman. Binks knocks it away behind the net. Russell knocks it off the end boards. Binks will pick that one up. Binks works it up, but it was behind Morton. Not sure what the call is here. Holding on the Caps. It's behind the play, I didn't see it. So Caps will go to the penalty kill here. We'll have Baxter, Johnson, LaBelle, and Binks out for the penalty kill here. 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third. That face-off is won by the Caps. Couldn't clear it though. Rivermen bust out in front. Stopped by Culligan. Baxter in for the face-off. Dylan Johnson on his wing. Tied up in front, put towards the net, gloved by Culligan. One minute and 50 seconds left in the penalty. Puck's in the crease, covered by Culligan. We'll have a line change here. McLean and Hart Johnson out, forward unit. Toole and O'Donnell, defensive unit. Face-off won by McLean into the corner, controlled by O'Donnell, and he'll ice it down the puck, down the ice. Hey. Rivermen work the puck up the far side boards, trying to set up this power play. Blake with a nice forecheck there to disrupt that. He's knocked down a couple of times there. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the penalty. Rivermen working in. They go wide and set up. Sent towards the net. Played nicely by Toole. Out of the front of the net and iced by Blake McLean. So 1 minute left in the penalty to the Caps. 3-0 Caps right now. 8:40 left in the third period. We got Morton and Heffernan on as the forward unit now to join O'Donnell and Toole. That shot on net and deflected away by Culligan. O'Donnell had a chance to clear but didn't get good stick on that. He plays his man well in the corner. Puck's in some feet there. O'Donnell's not letting him move. Freezing the puck there. Puck comes out. Rivermen turn and fire. It's, I believe, off a glove and over the net. Rivermen work the puck to the line. Shot blocked by Toole. Toole gets it up to Heffernan. Heffernan's going to have a chance here. He's hooked up a couple of times, and it's a penalty call. Puck's in the net. So it's a penalty call on the Rivermen with 5 seconds left on the Caps penalty. So it'll be 4-on-4 for 5 seconds, and then the Caps will go to the power play. 7:52 left in the third period. So we'll have Russell, Mitchell, Baxter, and Binks out for the start of the 4-on-4. Jack Tucker will join. Someone's going to join the play here in about 5 seconds. Mitchell with a face-off win. Back to Russell. Russell controls. Russell goes to Binks. Binks to Mitchell. Mitchell out of the corner. Johnson joins the play. In front to Baxter, nice chance. Puck's sitting out in front. Russell came on the pinch. Russell's going to regroup. Russell works it over to Johnson. Johnson's going to gain the line. Johnson works the middle. Gets it over to Mitchell. Mitchell controls. One-timer in front to Baxter and off the goalie's pads. And the Rivermen get the puck out of the zone. They work it into Mitchell. Mitchell gains the line to Binks. Slap shot, misses the net. Puck's in out in front, and the goalie covers it. All right, Mitchell, Baxter, Johnson, Russell, and LaBelle on for the power play here. Rivermen pick up the puck. They're going to get it in the zone, pinned up against the boards. Dug out by Baxter, who gets it to Mitchell, who skates up the ice. He's going to set it up. Works it back to the point to LaBelle. LaBelle works in. He gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell tried to go cross ice to Russell, but no luck. LaBelle goes back to retrieve the puck. Mitchell through the middle to Russell, back to Mitchell. Mitchell gains the line. Sets up, gets it to Baxter. Baxter with a backhand opportunity, almost put in high. Johnson, puck comes to the line to Toole. He keeps it in momentarily. It's at the line, he knocks over his man. Johnson gets the puck to the middle to Baxter, but Baxter couldn't get a shot on. We're with even strength now, 5 minutes and 45 seconds left. Russell with a nice shot on net, tipped by Johnson, blocked by the goalie. That's to Hart out in front, he picks it up and scores. So I think that's the shot from the point was Toole. I think it was tipped by Baxter and picked up by Hart Johnson on the far side. Wide open net for him to put it in. So that's 4-0 Caps. 5 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third period. We have Johnson, Morton, and McLean Toole and O'Donnell. That shot towards the net, gloved by Culligan, and he'll freeze that. 5:21 left in the third period. Face off won by the Rivermen. Tucker knocks down his man, or Toole knocks down his man. McLean keeping the man to the outside. Rivermen work the puck in behind the net. They're looking for an option out front. Puck sitting there, but nice play by Hart to knock it out of harm's way. Up to Morton. He puts it deep and goes and chase after it with McLean. McLean works to Morton. Morton comes out to the line, but Toole lost track of the puck there, I think. Culligan comes out and plays it. Tucker picks up the puck. Works out in front, gets it to Heffernan. Heffernan's going to get the line, go wide, get back to the middle, cuts back in, shoots and scores. Tough angle shot there by Bryce Heffernan, but he saw the goalie go down and it gave him glove side corner open. So he puts that one in to make it 5-0 Caps. Assists. That goal goes to Bryce Heffernan. Assists go to, I think, Hart Johnson was the one who cleared that puck out to Bryce Heffernan. Mitchell on the face-off here with Heffernan and Johnson, LaBelle and Tucker. Defensive unit out. Played up the boards by Mitchell. LaBelle works it out to Heffernan. Mitchell picks up a loose puck. Mitchell gains the line. Goes around the net. Lost the puck in behind the net, but picks it up. Works it back to the line to Tucker. Tucker keeps it in, and he'll fire it deep to Johnson. Johnson, Heffernan fighting for the puck. It's going to come near side. LaBelle tried to keep it in, but it was off his skating out. Tucker will regroup. Tucker gets it into the Riverman zone, but not too deep. McLean joins the play. Mitchell gets it out in front to McLean, but that play is broken up. Puck is sent deep, but doesn't get to the red line. Recovered by LaBelle. LaBelle gets it up to Tucker, who gets it to Baxter. Baxter gets to the middle, shot on net, but it's off some shin pads. Binks knocks his man away. Keeps the puck. Matthew O'Donnell plays the puck away. Matthew's knocked down, but no call. Easton Russell picks up the puck. He'll try and get it out. Gets it up to Baxter, and Baxter puts it out. Blake McLean on the forecheck. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. That's sent long. That'll be icing on the Rivermen. Two minutes, 26 seconds left in the third period. Caps up 5-0. We'll have a wholesale line change here. Morton, Heffernan, Hart Johnson, forward unit, Jack Tucker, and Dylan Toole, the back end. One back to Toole at the line. He puts it on net, but it's off the skate and into the corner. Heffernan in to fight for it. Hart Johnson plays the puck and plays it deep. This is going to go far side, kept in by Tucker. He gets it to, it was Morton who gloved it down. That's a shot by Toole. It was tipped by Heffernan towards the net. But saved by the Rivermen goalie. 2:05 left in the period. Morton in for the face-off with Heffernan and Johnson. Comes to the line, sent in deep by Tucker. Pinched by Toole. He's knocked over. Art Johnson fighting for the puck behind the net. Comes up the far side boards, and then Rivermen work it back behind the net. Rivermen D falls down. That gives Heffernan a chance to get out in front. He's going to put it on net. No one knows where the puck is. It's behind the net. Picked up by a Rivermen defenseman. Tool with a pinch. Keeps it in deep. Morton. Oh, Art Johnson's knocked down, but no call by the ref. This is one of these games where you just want to get out of here without someone getting hurt at this point. Mitchell gains the line. He's hauled down. They're going to call that one though. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the game. Caps will go to the power play here. Tripping on the Miramichi Rivermen. Face off, tied up. Pulled out by the Rivermen, and they'll ice it down the ice. Pelican stops the puck and leaves it for LaBelle. O'Donnell through the middle to McLean, put in to the Rivermen, but they picked up the puck and they fired it into their own bench. Picked off one of their own players in the mask. It looks like he's okay. That face-off will come back inside the zone. 45 seconds left in the period. McLean, Johnson and Johnson out on the power play with O'Donnell and LaBelle. Controlled by Hart. Hart's going to have a shot and he scores! Art Johnson. He's giving this stare down to the other team there, but 6-0 Caps. That's a power play goal. Yeah. 31 seconds left in the third period. Hart Johnson dumps the ball, the puck deep. McLean in on the forecheck with the Johnsons. Toole and Binks on the back end. Hart fighting for the puck. He comes out with it. He looks to get a shot on. That shot wide. Riverman will pick up the puck and try and get it out. Comes to Binks at the line. Binks with a shot. And that's in. I don't know if that was chipped or what. Oh, they're calling no goal. I guess it went, got stuck on the back of the net. It looked like it went in, but it was sitting on the back of the net. So 8 seconds left in the period. Score stays 6-0 Caps. Puck's tied up. Comes out to the line. So Caps take this one 6-0. Caps are back on the ice, I guess, next weekend for 2 games.